Buyers, it's an impossible market out there. I'm going to tell you 11 ways to get your offer accepted. And veterans, hang on, I'm going to give you 2 extra ones at the end of the video. Tip 1. You need to get out there and be first. Don't wait for the best and final. That whole entire mindset of not letting them know your best offer is total nonsense in this current marketplace. Put your best foot forward and get your offer in fast. Step 2, simple. Stop screwing around. It's so simple, it's so simple, it's so simple. Stop screwing around. Put your best offer on paper. This is not a market where you put your lowball offer and then go up. You put your best offer on paper and hopefully you're going to be lucky enough to win the bid. Step 3, shop below your approval level. If you are shopping at your approval level, you can't come up and bid up, and everything in this market is pretty much bidding up. So shop below your level. If you have a $400,000 approval, go down to $375,000 as your starting point for the home. Step 4, know the market stats. Rely on your realtor to tell you what the market stats are. If a market is selling at 104% of asking and you're offering asking price, you are setting yourself up for failure. Know the market and know where it's going. Your lender matters. There are a lot of lenders that are very difficult, and listing agents know that. They want to work with people that are going to get to the closing table without headaches or delays. Step 6, do not send blind offers. I get people who send in offers that never talk to me. How do you know the motivation? How do you know what makes the deal tick? You need to talk to the realtor and understand the motivations of the seller so that you can win your buy-side deal. Step 7, waiving inspections. This one is a very common thing today in this super seller's market. Waiving an inspection does not waive the right to inspect. It merely waives your right to do anything monetarily related to the inspection, asking for credits. Step 8, flexible or fast closings. Very important to understand the motivation of the seller and then tailor your deal to be flexible or a fast closing if that's what they prefer. Step 9, larger down payments. If someone's weighing out 2 different offers and one has 3% down and one has 20% down, they are going to know that in this marketplace, the 20% down could be the better offer. But you should always have that lender give a call over to the seller's side as well. Step 10, escalation clauses. Escalation clauses allow you to put in an amount and then put in a top-end amount with incremental steps on the way up. One key thing with these escalation clauses, a lot of realtors don't understand them. And if they don't, then you could actually hurt your deal. So make sure that your agent describes it to them and how it works. Step 11, pay the seller's closing costs. Boy, that is unique, right? Unique can make you look different than the rest of the pack. So offering to pay those seller's closing costs may be the thing that gets you to win that house. Okay, so I promised 2 tips for VA buyers. Tip 1, people are always worried about getting a VA buyer and then having the VA inspection process of the house and repair items that will come from that. Now, the intent is very good, but for most sellers, it's a risk that they don't want to take. So what do? Take that risk off the table. Offer to pay a licensed contractor to do work on their house so that you can get through the VA appraisal inspection process. And if you do find things, you're going to pay to get them fixed, but it's going to be fixed on the house that you own, not the house that you lost yet another bid on. Step 2 for VA, super cool idea. Take your closing costs that you have and put them in the additional deposit, and then in the notes say applied to closing costs. What it does is it gives the impression of strength in a deal. It gives the listing agent a look to say this person has money to put into the deal, even though it's really only applied to your closing costs. Perception-wise, it's very, very good for you.